Welcome to My Dream Home. I'm Jody Hinkle. Today we're coming to you from the beautiful Miramonte at Rancho Marlita. This is a beautiful new community by Miramonte Homes. And you know what? Instead of telling you about it, why don't we look at it right now? Enter through the beautiful rustic iron gates into Miramonte at Rancho Marlita. Once Merle Norman's ranch retreat, Rancho Marlita lies within the gated campus of the well-known Inns at El Rancho Marlita. This charming small community of only 11 lots is reminiscent of old world elegance coupled with new world design. Rancho Marlita is bordered by pristine natural desert landscaping and stunning vistas of the Catalina Mountains. It's conveniently located only a few minutes from the Catalina foothills, Sabino Canyon, and Tucson Metro. Miramonte is proud to offer its home buyers a truly one-of-a-kind custom home experience. At Rancho Marlita, home buyers will enjoy a streamlined custom home buying and building experience that enables residents to own a high-quality, unique custom home that is ready for occupancy within 5 to 7 months of finalizing their selections. Home buyers will be amazed at how simple and stress-free the custom home building process can be when working with the seasoned professionals at Miramonte Homes, all while enjoying the cost and timing benefits often associated with the production home building process. Choose from 3 different floor plans starting at 2,387 square feet to 2,606 square feet on custom home sites ranging from 1/3 to 1/2 acre, larger and more exclusive than most home sites in the local market. Miramonte at Rancho Marlita currently has 2 quick delivery homes available. This beautiful Dodson plan home on Lot 3 is 2,606 square feet with 3 bedrooms plus a den, 3.5 baths, and a 3-car garage. This large open floor plan features 2 master suites, a large family room with fireplace, and a separate dining area. The spacious covered patio may be accessed from the family room as well as both master suites. This stunning model home is priced at $574,900. The beautiful Palmer plan on Lot 7 is 2,387 square feet with 3 bedrooms plus a den, 3 baths, and a 3-car garage. This well-designed floor plan features 2 master suites, a large great room, and a separate dining area. The spacious covered patio may be accessed from both the kitchen and the master suite. This model home is priced at $499,900. Miramonte Homes twice named Southern Arizona Home Builders Association Builder of the Year and Custom Builder of the Year, builds homes with pride and dedication to quality construction. Come and visit us at 2056 North Corte El Rancho Marlita, Tucson, Arizona 85715. We are open Saturday and Sunday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Or for a private showing, call Janelle Jellison at 520-918-5469.
Welcome to My Dream Home with Jody Hinkle. On My Dream Home, we'll help you find your dream home or turn your house into the home of your dreams. Learn about the properties, products, and services that will make that dream a reality.
My Dream Home is sponsored in part by Patio Pools and Spas and the Sunshine Experts. I'm having a lot of fun here in the studio today with the Director of Marketing from 1-800-PLUMBING, a division of Ram Plumbing, Frank Lundeen. Frank, thanks for being on the show.
Jody, thanks for having me.
Well,
it's a lot of fun, man.
It is. We're having a lot of fun here today. So, Frank, tell us about the company.
The company started in 1983 with Ramon Carrasco and his family. We're still local, family-owned, licensed, bonded, insured, BBB accredited, Angie's List. Gosh, you name it, we're on it. We fix anything from a leaky faucet to digging out 30 feet of lines, 100 feet, and fixing or replacing whatever's bad. So there's no job too big or too small.
So anything that the person at home may experience, they can call you guys, you'll come out and take care of the problem for them.
Absolutely. My favorite question is, how much is your free estimate? It's free.
Exactly.
There's no service call to show up. There's no call for gas, no call for mileage. We actually show up, give you a professional handwritten estimate. And we believe that's the way things should be done. Instead of, oh, the estimate is free, but for us to get up here is $150. And we see that a lot here with other plumbing companies.
And that's important that you take care of the people of Tucson because you guys were started here. You're part of the community. I know you're very involved when Local First and a bunch of different organizations here locally. So it's important for you guys to take care of your neighbors, right?
Absolutely. Without them, we wouldn't be in business. It's simple business philosophy. And it's worked for over 30 years.
So whether somebody's dealing with a plumbing issue in their current home, or if they're looking at maybe expanding their plumbing into expansion of their home, you guys can help them with all of that, right?
Absolutely, with permits, blueprints, everything. It's a big process, so it does take time. but we can absolutely do that.
What are you guys seeing out there in the residential community?
Right now, it's kind of weird. It's leaning towards water heaters. Still over 100 degrees. People complain the water heater's not hot enough. So always check on it. The year that it's made, they only last about 10 years, but we've actually seen some recently as old as 1980.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really rough on your pipes because when you take it out, there's a lot of calcium, a lot of debris buildup. So yeah, just check on it. It's always good maintenance to flush it out every 6 months, every year.
Frank, I know you guys do a lot with water heaters. How about tankless systems?
Absolutely. Tankless are great, especially if it's in a garage and they want to save on some needed space. We can do that. And also with the tankless, it's a lot less water to heat up and circulate. Depending on your size of your house, you actually might need a recirculating pump to get to other faucets, other showers in the part of your house. And we do all that too.
So for the folks at home that want to experience that free estimate if they have a situation going on, what's the best way for them to contact you guys?
Best number, you can do 1-800-PLUMBING or the office at 520-747-8089. And check us out on the web, 1-800-PLUMBINGAZ.com.
Great information. Thank you so much. I learned a lot.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Welcome to 3450 West Pepperwood Loop, Tucson, Arizona 85742. This beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath ranch-style home is now for sale. As a former builder's model, this home has all the touches that one could ask for. The vaulted ceilings add great height and the feeling of expanse. The high-end tile flowing throughout provides beauty, durability, and luxury. An open floor plan gives the flow that is perfect for entertaining. The home provides a custom eat-in kitchen decked out with beautiful custom cabinets and tiled backsplash. This home also has a flex space that can be used as an office, den, or craft room. The family room features plantation shutters, ceiling fans, and the perfect setting for any family game night. Speaking of family, this home is perfectly located on a corner lot across the street from the tennis courts, playground, and swimming pool. The master bedroom is the peaceful getaway after a long day. The master bath includes large soaking tub, walk-in shower, and double vanity sinks. Step through the French doors to your own park-like setting. This backyard has a covered patio, beautiful landscaping, and pavers throughout. This is truly a gem in the desert and will not last long. Call Lyons Whitmore of the Regal Team at Keller Williams of Southern Arizona at 520-333-7703 or go to regalrealtyarizona.com. I am extremely excited today to be out at First Choice Termite and Pest with Rhonda, the Termite Boyer. Thanks for being on the show.
Nice to be here, thank you.
Tell us more about your company. I know you guys just celebrated an anniversary.
We did. June 14th of this year was our 20th year in business, so we're very proud of that.
You guys do a lot, and right now is a busy time of year for you guys. There's a lot going on in the critter community right now.
There is.
So what are you seeing out there?
A lot of bees this year. Bees are actually supposed to be up 40% this year, so that's been quite a challenge. Ants are going crazy. A lot of spiders, a lot of termites. Keeps us busy. It's the hottest time of year.
Would you say that this is also the time of year that we see a lot of activity from termites?
Yes. They swarm this time of year with the moisture that we get. It brings out a lot of termites. It also breaks down that chemical barrier that keeps our termites away. So it's very conducive this time of year.
And for people to have it checked to see what condition their foundation and everything else is in, they can just call you out and you guys can come out and look at what they have?
Exactly, and it's free. And
Wow.
what's better than free? All you have to do is call us, we set up an estimate, and we'll come out, we'll take a look, and if you have a problem, then we'll go from there. We'll come up with a plan. If you don't have a problem, then I'll see you next year.
So for the folks at home, when they start to see a lot of critters invading their areas, that can dramatically be reduced, right, if they have a year-long treatment?
It does definitely help. There are certain areas in Tucson that require more maintenance than others. A lot of people have scorpion issues that they need to stay up on all of the time. If they don't get monthly pest control, they have a lot of problems. But we don't push anything on our customers. We don't have contracts or startup fees. We just say, whatever's comfortable for you is fine with us. We have customers that are bi-monthly, as called, or quarterly, and it just kind of works for all of us. We get them on a schedule and for what works for them.
And it's really easy that way, right? For them, they don't feel like they're pressured in anything.
Right.
You know, when they need you, you guys are there.
Right.
And you're there for advice as well. You guys have a wealth of knowledge when it comes to this industry, and it's something that you love sharing with your clients. So Rhonda, for the folks at home that want to find out more about you guys, what's the best way?
The best way is give us a call in our office at 744-7877.
And they can give you a call, ask you any questions, have you guys come out, and you'll take care of them, right?
Yes.
Great information. Thanks for being on the show.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having me.
Green Valley Hospital is open and providing services to our surrounding communities. Did you know that Green Valley Hospital is more than just an emergency room? We also offer a comprehensive selection of outpatient services, lab, respiratory, cardiac cath, endoscopy, and radiology to include mammography and DEXA, ultrasound, MRI, CAT scan, and nuclear medicine. Let our competent and compassionate staff become a part of your healthcare team. Come visit our beautiful facility and see what Green Valley Hospital can offer you.
Rebath made my bathroom beautiful. Everyone loves it.
Including me, sister, so I'm doing it too. The selections are amazing and it's so affordable.
And right now you can receive half off labor on a complete bathtub or shower remodel from Rebath. Plus you'll get free in-home design estimates too.
We even got a walk-in tub for Mom.
Rebath was a great call.
Glad I can help, sister.
To schedule a free in-home estimate, call Rebath 322-0120.
Who could have thought that such a cataclysmic journey of energy and light, over 90 million miles, could become so beautiful and comforting in the last few feet? We could.
Welcome to 11081 North Tapestry Drive in beautiful Oro Valley. This home features a first floor master suite so that when you get up in the morning, you're right close to that coffee pot. Come follow me.
Welcome to 11081 North Tapestry Drive, Tucson, Arizona 85737. This spacious two-story home is located in a very friendly and desirable part of Oro Valley. This beautiful home has a split floor plan with ample living space. The stunning master suite is located downstairs. The master bath has a very nice walk-in shower and a relaxing jetted soaking tub. The master also contains a huge walk-in closet. The stacked stone outdoor kitchen has a wonderful built-in barbecue right next to the grassy backyard. This property has great scenic views of the Catalina Mountains and is great for entertaining. For more information on this home, call Sue Steinman of the Regal Team at Keller Williams of Southern Arizona at 520-261-5007 or go to regalrealtyarizona.com.
Thank you for joining us on the tour. Come see it in person and meet me today between 12 and 3. Or if you want a personalized tour, call me at 520-261-5007. Or join us at regalrealtyarizona.com where we can help you find your next dream home.
I'm very happy today to be out at the Sunshine Experts with the lead installer, Mike DeSisto. Mike, thanks for being on the show.
Hey, thanks for having us, Jody.
Today we're going to learn about something very cool that we all need to be using here in Arizona. Tell us all about it.
All right, so what we're going to be explaining today is the Solar Star by SolarTube solar-powered attic fan. And what that is, essentially, it's a self-contained AC system up on your roof, evaporating all that hot air that gets built up in your attic, or cold air if it's a winter climate, though we don't have much of that here.
So getting down to like the details here, why is it important to have this in your attic?
One, it's going to reduce the amount of times your AC will kick on because it's reducing the heat inside your attic space. It'll help reduce any wear and tear on the structure of the home itself. All that stagnant built up air just kills everything in an attic. So this is going to help keep the airflow moving constantly and eliminating all kinds of problems.
So that AC is not going to work as hard, but you're also going to take all that hot air, because hot air rises, right?
Correct.
And moves it right out of your attic. So you were talking about this being self-contained. It is a solar unit. So that means you don't have to hook up electricity from your home, right?
Correct. So basically what it is, it's a photovoltaic panel, and what that is, just fancy jargon say that the sun operates it. It's a brushless motor, it's whisper quiet. Once we pull it out of the box, it's on. You don't have to worry about anything. It takes about an hour, 2 hours to install, depending on what type of roof we're attaching to, and it's good to go.
Your AC is not working as much, which means your energy bills are probably going to go down. What have you heard from your clients that you've installed these in?
We do have a lot of repeat business, and when I go back to a home and I have to work in there personally, they say that they love it. A lot of times we're doing them in garages. People are working in their garages doing hobbies, and they notice a huge difference just by having this unit installed, because now it's taking out all that stagnant air and pulling it out, keeping the home cooler for them. So they enjoy it, and I enjoy it when I work back in the attic.
And then when you do have it installed in your garage, it's safer, right? Because how many times are we working in the garage, we don't notice the stagnant air in there, the heat and everything else, and we get overwhelmed. Well, this allows us to have fresh air moving in and out of there, and probably prevents that from happening as often.
Exactly, and that's a good thing to say, because this is truly what it does. It's going to help, if you have mold or mildew buildup from moisture, it starts getting humid, this eliminates that. So you get more longevity on your house itself, on just being able to enjoy spaces that you couldn't enjoy before, because now it's not as hot.
It's just like your solar tubes, which is made also by this manufacturer here. Bringing light to an area that maybe you don't have electricity and aren't able to run light to, you put in a solar tube. Bringing an air source in to a place where maybe you couldn't do it before. Yeah. So you're making your home more livable, more usable.
Correct, yeah. And, and a lot of the times you do have built-in vents on your homes here, but it's just Mother Nature trying to push that air through. And if there's no breeze, well, it's just going to get really hot really fast. So now you're always going to have that airflow, always.
Without that electricity, because it's from the sun, powered from the sun.
Yeah, free energy.
Definitely. For the folks at home that want to find out more about this great product and all the products from Sunshine Experts, what's the best way?
The best way to reach us is at 520-298-4522. Visit us online at www.sunshineexperts.com or come down to our showroom at 6781 North Thornydale Road, Suite 219.
Fantastic information. Mike, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thanks for having us again.
Green Valley Hospital is open and providing services to our surrounding communities. Did you know that Green Valley Hospital is more than just an emergency room? We also offer a comprehensive selection of outpatient services: lab, respiratory, cardiac cath, endoscopy, and radiology to include mammography and DEXA, ultrasound, MRI, CAT scan, and nuclear medicine. Let our competent and compassionate staff become a part of your healthcare team. Come visit our beautiful facility and see what Green Valley Hospital can offer you.
In as little as 2 days, Rebath will convert your bathroom from ugly to beautiful.
They left the house in perfect shape.
And the price was exactly what they quoted.
To schedule a free in-home estimate, call Rebath 322-0120.
Hi, I'm Jeff Saunders with America's Mattress, the sleep you need, guaranteed. If you've been driving around, you've seen a plethora of mattress stores on every corner. What sets America's Mattress apart is we provide a superior buying experience, and if something goes wrong, we make it right. We try harder. We offer Certa Comfort and Perfect Sleeper, to name a few. As a locally owned sleep store, we do business with other local entrepreneurs. These folks are our neighbors, and when we shop locally, we all win. Lady Baba and I invite you to come down and get the sleep you need, guaranteed.
I am extremely happy today to be out at a new community by Miramonte, and I'm here with Janelle Jellison from Long Realty. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out to Rancho Merlita.
It is my pleasure. This place is beautiful. And you are the listing agent for this property out here, right?
I am. This is Miramonte at Rancho Merlita. It's a new subdivision we're just opening up. We have 11 lots, 2 homes done and ready to go, and 9 more lots that we can build a custom, semi-custom home on.
You know, that's one of the things I love about you guys is you have incredible floor plans to start with. But even though they may be great, they may not be perfect for every individual buyer. The fact that you guys allow them to make tweaks to make it fit them personally, I think is huge, and not all home builders do that.
That's very different about Miramonte. They welcome custom home changes to their houses. So the house feels more like a custom home when you get done, not a semi-custom home. Out here we have 3 models to start with, starting at 2387 square feet up to this one we're in at 2600. And they really listen to their buyers, what the buyer wants now, which is a more open floor plan as we have here. The days of having the formal living room, dining room, and then family room, that's not what a buyer wants nowadays. Nowadays, they want this open concept where the mom or the wife can be in the kitchen cooking, watching what the kids are doing here. They can sit up to the bar and do their homework. It's just the way people live more so now. The other point I'll make that I really like that they've been listening to the buyer on is the ensuite living. So now we like to have the bedrooms with their own baths, and that's an option Miramonte gives you for these homes too. The other thing I love about this 2606 model is they've got 2 master suites. So when grandparents come to stay, or family or friends, you actually can give them off in another direction their own second master suite, bedroom and bath. That's something we're finding that buyers are really asking for nowadays.
Yeah, the only problem you have there is they don't want to leave, right?
That's true. You may have to put a time limit on that, but it's nice along with the high ceilings, the open floor plans. It's just the way we live now, especially here in the Southwest. We like this concept more.
Just like we talked about earlier, custom living, making the home fit your needs and your lifestyle. You can do that with a lot as well, because you guys offer the folks a lot of land.
Right, and remember, this is a nice gated community with only the 11 lots. Just to give you a little bit of background, this is the old Merle Norman Ranch. You probably remember her. She was a cosmetic guru over from LA. And it's kind of interesting that back in the 50s when she built this ranch, and the ranch house, the pool, there was actually a golf course here too. And on 4th of July, she used to bring her friends from Los Angeles to Tucson on a bus to spend time here on the ranch. So it has kind of a nostalgia history, which is what we love about the Southwest too. So when you drive in those rusted metal gates, and the adobe and the masonry walls, and it's kind of a mesquite bosque. You drive in and drive back through to your home every night when you come home. You just kind of feel that history of Tucson in there too.
It's like if those mesquite trees could talk, right?
Yes, yeah, and those mesquite trees. This is where we're located at here on Wrightstown Road. Is just starting to go into the northeast, and it's very central. It's within 5 minutes of grocery stores, Udall Parks, restaurants. You're probably 10 minutes max to TMC Hospital. It's just a really convenient location, and yet we're close enough out to the northeast where you start getting these wonderful mesquite bosques, where you get these groupings of mesquite trees, and it just makes it feel a little shadier and cooler out here.
So Janelle, there are plenty of people at home I know that want to come out and experience these models for themselves. What days and hours are you guys available?
We are open every Saturday and Sunday from 1 to 4. Come on out and see us. Or you can call me, Janelle Jellison, at 918-5469, and I'll meet you here anytime to look at these beautiful homes. I'm always happy to open them up and spend some time in them with you, talk to you about what we can do to make this the perfect home for you.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you. Come see us again, Jody. It's nice having you here.
Thank you, I will. I'm thrilled to have with me today from Fairway Independent Mortgage, Sue Pullen. Sue, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me, Jody.
I love having you, and you are an expert on the subject that we're going to talk about today, and that is reverse mortgages.
Oh, my favorite subject.
Well, tell us about what's going on with reverse mortgages.
Well, today, more and more, there's so many studies that are coming out, academic studies, financial planners are looking at it. They're finding that seniors, when they get into retirement age at 62 and older, they really need to start looking at the equity in their home as a means to live comfortably in their retirement years. People are living longer, and they don't have as much money saved. Retirement savings is really low compared to, but they're finding that that's an issue not just in the United States, but in other countries as well. When 2007, 2008 hit, it really did a number on the savings portfolios for people, and it's taking its toll, and they're seeing it now. So they're finding out that the studies that are being done show that when somebody takes a reverse mortgage and even doesn't touch it, even if they just take it out just to have it out, fees have come down, so the costs aren't as high as they used to be, and there's so many new safeguards in there since 2013. They're finding that that a retiree's portfolio, actually their net worth actually increases. It goes up by taking out and using a reverse mortgage strategically.
I have a family member, and they sold their parents' farm, and they took their money and they put it into some areas where they can't touch until they're 70.
Okay.
And they're in their middle to late 60s. And now they're having difficulty because even though they have enough money to, you know, that they received an inheritance and the sale of the farm and things like that, they can't touch it.
Right.
This would be a good avenue for them to act as a bridge.
Bridge the gap. It actually is. And it's actually another good place to use it is bridging the gap to Social Security. So you don't take it out when you first can, you know, when it's the lower number, you know, bridge the gap until you get your full retirement benefits. But you're right, it really is a good avenue. And setting it up as a line of credit, when they use it as a line of credit, there's growth on there. We don't say interest, but it's like interest. It pays, you know, almost 6%, where it's growing when you're not even touching it. So, but if they need it, they pull it out. When they get access to the rest of their funds, you know, when they turn 70, there's nothing saying they can't pay it down to zero. Just you don't close it out because you don't want to go through the expenses again. You have it there if and when you need it.
And that growth is in the positive for them.
Oh, big time positive, yeah. In fact, that's the one reason why financial planners are looking at it seriously now. They didn't realize it. It's always been there, but nobody ever used it because it was always a loan of last resort. People would get a reverse mortgage when they had no other options left. Now they're finding out, studies are showing that it makes more sense to do it before you need it. You still are benefited when you do it when you need it, if you do it as a loan of last resort, but you benefit much more when you do it when you turn 62 and you don't need it.
And it's really important to think about the fact that a lot of times your children would rather you be more financially stable than you not using this equity that you've built over time and leaving it to them.
You know, that's one of my favorite subjects to talk about. You know, most parents think their kids want their house. 70% of the parents think the kids want the house, 70-80%. When in fact 10% of the kids actually want the house. The rest of them want money. They want the money from the house. So what I always say is, when's the worst time to sell your house?
When you're under the gun.
When it's an estate sale and you want to sell it quick to get as much cash as you can at the time. Well, taking out the reverse mortgage uses the equity in it, so it's not such a big deal when it comes time to sell it there, as much as it preserves the cash that you have that you would be using otherwise. You use the funds from your reverse mortgage tax-free.
So for the folks at home that want to find out more about reverse mortgages, what's the best way?
Call me 24/7 anytime, 520-977-7904. That's my cell phone number. Call me anytime.
Well, thanks for being on the show.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you for joining us today. Remember, if you missed any part of today's show, want to watch it again, or if you're just looking for great resources to help you here in the Tucson area, go to mydreamhometv.com. Remember, tune in next week for My Dream Home. Have a great week.